So it is Friday, around 11:20. We parked in Frankenstein. We paid for preferred, so we parked in Frankenstein. So I'm gonna see how the security checkpoint is coming from the Frankenstein structure. For Frankenstein, I know there's stairs there, but then if you come this way is the middle way. So this is where the escalators are. I know the further down you go, the thinner they get. But if you keep going down this way, they do have elevators going up. And you want to go up to the 8th floor to go on the level where the main universal walkway is. So yeah, so the buttons will explain where. So the 7th is like right up and then bathrooms, but 8th floor is where you go to the theme park and City Walk. If you take the escalators up, you're just gonna come here, you see Frankenstein, and then you're gonna walk all the way straight that way, but you'll see there's a Universal Studios Hollywood neon sign, but the main gates is there. So we're gonna try to see what the process is for the security checkpoint coming from here. Yeah, so they sealed all this up. Like even the exit, they have it closed right now. So yeah, we're just gonna follow this and see where to. Okay, so this was the old security checkpoint. I do see some still open, but yeah, we're basically gonna go this way and do like a little loop around, I think. Okay, so I know they have like a team member entrance there, and they're coming this way. So if you are parking preferred to the Frankenstein structure, and I'm assuming also if you park in the front, you are able to still gain access into the front of the park using the security system. They also have an accessibility entrance as well. But it just seems like a short wait for all these. And I'm through. That was, I don't know how it is like the earlier you get, just depending on time. But again, I'm here on a Friday, like around like 11:30ish. But yeah, so between the front, I'm assuming they have like a walkway to come this way, and also Frankenstein just have to do that loop around, and then come here to use this side for the security checkpoint. Whereas Jurassic, you're over that way. Okay, so it does matter where you park. If you park ET and Curious George, I believe you have the security checkpoint that's like right next to Margaritaville. So you'll go through that way, that's the back end of City Walk. If you park the Jurassic parking structure, you will be like at the halfway point where the fountain is, the NBA store, the NBC Sports School. So it's like the middle of City Walk, kind of. But if you park like right the front of the gate parking and Frankenstein parking, you do have like the security, like the old security checkpoint. So like right in the front of the park. So it's where you'll have access to like straight access to the taking pictures of the globe, and getting to the Universal Studios gates. But otherwise, once you're in those checkpoints, you're able to access City Walk, the park, the movies, everything. But yeah, so pay attention to where you park, because that's where it's going to matter for the security checkpoints. Okay, so we just exited here and this is closed off, so we have to see how far we have to walk in order to get back to where we parked, where the Frankenstein parking is. Okay, here in this area, you'll see where the Universal Globe is. They do have the signage where it'll point like where to go for putting where you parked. So what are you, Frankenstein's going to go straight ahead, which is that way. And then Curious George, ET, and Jurassic will continue going through the City Walk where you originally entered from. So there used to be the security things here, but they removed them, so that way we can just exit this way. So it is kind of annoying, instead of like going straight, like the exit just straight out, going straight to Frankenstein, we just have to make that long kind of walk around to get going back that way. So yeah, so before you used to like exit, you just walk straight, but now it's like you have to do that loop around.